Life sucks. Bleh. Bleh. How much it sucks.
Let me. Thanks for that. That was stupid. All right, let's one good byproduct of this debate is that it's the first time that I've actually written with my hands in about. I mean, I'm trying to think the last time I actually started writing notes with my hands. Like I've signed stuff. Like dotted lines on agreements and things like that. But other than that,
I don't even do that anymore.
You got a hellacious booger right there.
Really?
Yeah.
No. Where? Which one?
Which one? This one.
Which one of my nostrils?
It's gone. It's gone.
I don't even sign those anymore. I just do the PDF signature.
But I noticed that your notes were printed out. See, Rep printed his out.
But here, look what I wrote at the very beginning. Broke.
Yeah, like you got to remember that.
Links.
So that's the first. If you guys want more debates, what I meant to say, and maybe we can just put this in a lower third, is, well, we said it'd be hard to say who won the debate, and then also to comment in that video what other debates we should debate.
And let me say something.
So you can say that in the comments here.
Let me say something related to what Link is saying.
But yeah, I took notes like college note taking. I put boxes around a couple of words. Didn't help me any.
One of the things, and you mythical beasts who watch Good Mythical More, we know that you are a special bunch. You're a distilled group of individuals who make the decision to come over here and watch this show every day, right? And we appreciate that. And I feel like we can speak a little bit more candidly with you. So one of the things I've noticed about these internet folks is, and I would say, I'm gonna call it the teen crowd on the internet, is they're really uncomfortable.
You're in a dangerous place.
With people having any kind of disagreement or there being any sort of things being uncomfortable, right? So, and listen, it's just my theory, and you know what, I want you guys to prove me so wrong. My theory, I want to do more of these. Here's my theory. Because we were debating, even though it was a completely ridiculous, tongue-in-cheek debate, people will be upset that we're disagreeing about something.
Well, if it happens on this,
I don't want to see you guys disagree about something. It makes me sad.
If we do get those comments on
I don't understand
the episode, given the tone of how we interacted, then I'm going to be severely disappointed because I think that we headed that off at the path. Any legitimate...
At the path?
At the path. I did say path.
I thought you invented a new phrase. Let's head them off at the path. Maybe it is the path. Maybe we're wrong. All these years.
Anyway, I think it was playful enough that I don't think we're gonna get those
Prove
comments.
me wrong. Please. Prove me wrong.
Because no one wants to see us legitimately fight. I'll wait until the cameras turn off for that.
But you know what? In formulating my arguments...
you convinced yourself?
I convinced myself that tacos are better. Because I wouldn't say that this is something that I've had a passionate opinion about. I'm like tacos and burritos. Tacos and burritos. Either one.
No deserving human should have to choose.
You offer me one, I'm going to take one.
But if you're offered both, which one are you going to choose? Tacos now?
Yes. And you know this. I made...
You brainwashed yourself.
No. You know, a couple weeks ago...
They're neat, they're convenient, they're huge.
We get Chipotle all the time, right? And...
Portions is a problem.
But when you order tacos at Chipotle, you get 3 tacos. And there's just something about it being divided that you can know, like, okay, maybe I can stop after 2. Usually don't. Usually keep going. But I know that I could, and it would be a normal stopping. Half of a burrito or a third of a burrito just sitting there in the fridge.
I've cut a burrito in half, and then I've gone back to the second half, and I've been very delighted.
But you have to make that decision. I will admit that tacos require less thought.
It's an exercise
in making them and eating them.
Self-restraint. Burritos teach you self-restraint.
That's not what the food's about, man. But what about the
whole... it's about whether it breathes or not.
What about if I go to a taco stand?
Now, I do like
one of those fancy taco stands. I always get 1 chicken, 1 carnitas, and 1 beef.
Now,
and you can't do that with a burrito. You go triple decker on a burrito.
That's a powerful point.
You confuse your mouth.
Variety is the spice of life. Okay. And I agree with that, but I'm also OCPD, so I like neatness.
You like it to be all tidied up in there.
Yep. and I don't like my mouth being bloodied by a taco shell. I mean, it happens.
I typically don't eat hard tacos.
All right, so where do you guys land on this? Eddie? Burritos? We'll come back to you.
I don't know. I'm about to throw Red under the bus, though. What did we do this morning? We split a burrito in half.
A breakfast burrito, that's right. There is no breakfast taco. You were lying about that, except that Taco Bell concoction that no one is everyone's afraid to order.
I mean, let's be honest though.
Yeah, it's not even a taco.
The technical difference between the two is the size, and sometimes burritos are much more likely to have rice and beans in them, right? So you get, instead of on the side, which at a typical Mexican restaurant, you're going to get tacos, and then the rice and beans are going to be on the side to be enjoyed either together or separately.
So Alex,
it's throwing them in there.
Yeah, Alex, you are
I'm Team Taco.
Team Taco. We'll come back, Morgan.
But you can't do a
Burrito.
breakfast taco.
Morgan brought in the breakfast burrito, so he's the burrito king. Jen.
I love tacos.
Okay, so 2 tacos, 2 burritos.
Okay, so Jen, why is it so clear to you? Like, what does it come down to?
Because I can have like
Speak loudly so we can hear you.
I can have like 3 different tacos, all with very different combinations.
So the variety.
Yeah, so I can have a flavor journey.
Flavor journey. She said flavor
Flavor
journey.
journey.
I should have used that.
You should have.
Next time in my
Yeah,
next
right.
debate.
Put that in a
When you move on to the regionals.
Is that flavored with a U because you're from Canada?
Yes.
Why burritos, Morgan?
I like the neatness, the containment.
The neatness, the containment. Even in an earthquake
Yeah.
of a certain scale or less. Yeah, I mean, you can be driving and that thing.
What are the chances we landed on Grumpy Taco?
1 in ever how many are on the wheel?
24. 1 in 24. Wow.
You're also. All right,
One
so
in-
we'll go to another taco.
1 in
Alex,
12.
what's your what puts it over the
1 in
top for
12.
you? Why tacos?
Burritos overwhelm me. There's too much going on.
Too much
get scared.
mass.
Yeah, there's a lot to it.
I'm not scared of a burrito. I
What
love
did you
burritos.
think of? What did
I'm
you
scared
think
of a
about my?
burrito.
You could feed a whole family or use it as a weapon.
I mean, the weapon is pretty convincing. You really thumped it
Don't-
down there. Yeah.
I don't think it would actually hurt your face. I think a hard taco going in fast enough.
You got to freeze it first.
Frozen burritos. That's
I left that. I conveniently left that out.
Yeah.
So Eddie, you're with me on this.
Team Burrito. They're delicious. There's something about the way burritos taste versus a taco that just
It's a cohesive experience.
It's kind of the
there's
difference
more
between.
toppings and flavors
Well, it's the
combined.
difference between tapas and ordering at your own meal.
Yeah.
You know, are you the kind of person that likes to go to a tapas restaurant but it's like going to a tapas restaurant and not sharing, only sharing with yourself. That's what tacos is like. But then burritos is like going and being like, I get my meal, and I gotta admit, I do both, and I appreciate both. Sometimes I'm like, I don't want to go to one of those tapas places where we gotta share and get little piddly bites of stuff. But then sometimes I'm like, you know what? Yeah, sometimes I do want a flavor journey.
Flavor journey.
Copyrighted by Jen.
Now, for me, crunchy taco versus burrito is a clear winner. Burrito. I don't like crunchy tacos. Again, the danger. I'm serious. I've gotten a
You're serious about getting
like
hurt by tacos?
I've gotten a taco like shoved up in between my molars, and like when I pulled it out, it was like a extraction. It's bad.
Your bite speed's too high.
Well,
Yeah, you got to lower your bite speed and just gently break down the taco.
so the taco is the victim.
Oh yeah, yeah, easy.
Here's what but soft taco, the variety thing is very compelling. The spirit journey, the taste journey, whatever you-
Flavor journey with a U.
Why would I think spirit journey? I mean, you really got a good taco if it takes you on a spirit journey. It's like, but here's what I thought you were gonna whoop out on me.
You got more points.
I thought you were gonna go with that. The whole thing of the burrito, that there's that whole bottom portion that once you get down to it, is nothing but like
that too.
like a flour tortilla. It's like, am I supposed to eat this? The amount of tortilla breading that you're eating
Yeah, correct.
is just, it's heinous.
When I go out on the debate circuit, I'll add that to the.
I will concede that point, because when I grab my burrito,
Do you throw that away?
First thing I do is I shake the top off, and then I eat it, because I don't want all of that flour stuff.
You shake the top off, like,
And that's
you demonstrated.
That's exactly what I did.
There was quite a lot of ingredients in that top that you shook off. Just so you know.
Yeah.
You're a burrito lopper. you lop off the edges of the burrito.
So,
you have to deal
Or
with
you
it.
could do wet burritos too. That's a flavor journey.
Yeah,
so it's a
Yeah, you put-
burrito masquerading as an enchilada.
yeah. I do like that.
Delicious.
And I like enchiladas too. Enchiladas go. It's so wrapped up, and you can't even touch it with your hands. You know.
The problem with an enchilada is I don't prefer a corn tortilla. I like a flour tortilla.
Yeah. You can get enchiladas with flour tortillas.
I do. But then it's just kind of like a sad burrito.
I like both.
So let us know what you think we should debate next. If you think we should do that again. If you think that was fun. Any ideas?
Our feelings are not hurt, just so you know. Those of you who have hung on this long, no one's feelings have been hurt. It was all in good
A
fun.
few burritos and tacos were heard in
Yeah,
the making
that-
of this debate.
That's
but
for sure.
no feelings are hurt.
Yeah.
It's not like I've invested.
And you can disagree with your friends without anybody's feelings getting hurt. That's another thing. Take that to school with you tomorrow.
Oh wow.
Put that in your tortilla and eat it.
Wrap that in your flauta and flout it.